Guys, welcome back. This is part 2. Till now you saw how two brothers caught the other three brothers using the phone from the guard, and three assistant detectives were not aware of it. Now please watch till the end and enjoy the video. So let's begin. Today we are going to get Rajendra's goons in custody. Yesterday we took a day off. Before we could go to the place where Rajendra's goons are present, Basraj's phone rang. When he received it, he noticed that the ringing call was coming from the police station. As soon as Basraj started to speak, the voice coming from the police station said that Rajendra, Surendra and Vairamani got to know that you three were going to attack at the place, so be careful and think wisely. After the call got disconnected, Suraj went into a state of shock. They spent more time thinking to make a new plan and act normal when the goons attacked them after knowing about it. So Sanya came up with a plan. She told us that today evening Rajendra is celebrating his birthday in Council Hall. She also told us that before we attack Rajendra's goons, we should go to a costume shop where we can change to clothes of some cartoons and then go to Rajendra's place to dance and invite his guests. Then slowly she will go and stick chewing gum below the seat where his goons and he sits. It will be so hard to get up without many people pulling him. After doing it, only Suraj could call the police, as only he had his phone because Basraj's phone was tracked down by the goons and Sanya didn't have a phone. The police came in 30 minutes and arrested all his goons and him sitting in the gum chair not able to move. We finally finished our third mission. After interrogating Rajendra about Surendra's goons, we got to know that they are now in Maharashtra practicing for the great swimming competition held there where the race lasts a month. Now Rajendra was also sent to Central Jail where the other two brothers were. Tomorrow we are going to leave for Maharashtra where Surendra's goons were. We were excited for tomorrow's journey. We finally reached to Maharashtra in train and straight away went to a lodge to stay for a night. In the evening, we three refreshed ourselves and went to see where the great swimming competition is going to be held tomorrow. We found out that Surendra's goons are guarding the whole swimming competition in the 300-meter pool race. We had to have an invitation from Surendra to see the pool race. Without that, we can't even peek in to see what's happening in there. After thinking a lot what to do, Basraj got an idea to copy a real invitation and print a fake invitation with a real stamp, as many guards and goons first check the stamp and let you in. We stopped a man asking to give his invitation to go inside. He thought and then said that he can give us that, but we need to do a favor to help his daughter pass in the relay race which he dreamt for about 10 years now and has got a chance to participate in it. We agreed, took the invitation, thanked him and went straight where his daughter's relay race was being held. After practicing, the race started and Sanya ran first, passed the flag to Basraj, who ran second, third me, Suraj and last the person's daughter, and finally she won the race. He thanked us a lot and we became good friends. After that we waved goodbye and started to go to the 300-meter swimming race where Surendra was going to swim with his opponents, where the race was going to begin in 10 minutes. They ran so fast and first reached the lodge, stamped the stamp in a minute and then ran towards the front gate and reached in front of the gate in 8 minutes, then showed the invitation to the goons and went in. There were only 6 seats remaining in the huge hall where the others were cheering for the competitors. We ran again to the seats faster where another 3 people sat. Then running fast towards the last 3 seats where another one person was coming. Seeing us running, he got scared and went somewhere else and stood. We finally sat in our places and were totally exhausted, and the match began by the person shooting a bullet in mid-air. We actually enjoyed the match, which was great fun. Surendra was super fast and used many stunts and won the race. He stood first, his friend stood second and third some other opponent. Then everyone went to have some delicious snacks where even we had. They served samosa and kachori with tea or coffee. We were impressed by how the race was held and moreover the snacks. Then even the media came and interviewed the three winners. I thought maybe he was a nice person, but who knows, he might hide his real identity also. So we followed Surendra after the media was gone. We also went along with Surendra, acting to be a fan of his. We all three went up to his home where his guards started to tell us to go from here when Surendra told him to let us inside, and then we entered and closed the door. He told us to wait in the living room where we saw a phone was lying there. It was Surendra's phone. We typed Surendra and it unlocked. When we saw the message, we got shocked. It was from his eldest brother Vairamani, who we were going to catch next after him. It read that Vairamani told him to allow us to his home's living room so that he can catch us by offering cookies in which sleeping pills was mixed, and after that we will sleep for 4 hours, and then when we sleep he ties all of us to the dining chairs with rope and plastering a mouth and asking to release other three brothers. After reading, we got shocked about him talking sweetly to us like that. After that, we tried to act very normal when he comes and make sure not to eat his cookies. When he came, he offered it to us. We all told him that we are already full and just came for his autograph. He told us again to eat. We denied him. That's when he got angry and tried to feed us angrily. That's when we threw the plate, and this time he tried to hit us and we blocked his moves and hit him. He fell on the floor, and at that time, without wasting a single second, we both brothers grabbed his hands and legs, and Sanya threw 4 cookies into his mouth where he gulped it and fainted. We used the same rope and tied his hands and legs and closed his mouth with plaster. Then we called a police station and informed that we got Surendra, and after an hour the police came and arrested him. That's when he got up and found himself arrested. We interrogated where is Vairamani, as Surendra was closest to Vairamani and knew all about him. But he told us that he actually didn't know where he was. But he told us that he was staying in Africa in Congo 6 months ago. After that, police locked him up in central jail while his other 3 brothers were. We finished our 4th mission. After knowing about this, we were going to leave for Congo in Africa tomorrow to get Vairamani in custody. It was a big day for us as we just needed to get the boss, and then our 5th mission and last one was going to be over. Today we left for Congo in Africa where a big house was there. We interrogated the homeowner. He told us that yes, he used to live here 6 months ago. He and Vairamani used to be good friends more than a owner. When I got to know that he was killing people for his father's revenge, then I got very angry and asked him to leave my house that day. He grew furious and explained me why his father was doing bad to kill people, loot the money and feed us. He neither had a job or could do anything else. The owner felt bad that day and told him to stop. He told us that Vairamani was going to stop when a police station officer killed his father that day. His father's last wish was to destroy the city, from which they started preparing for revenge from that day onwards. Then he had no other option but to throw Vairamani from his house, from which he felt bad as they were best friends more than an owner and a customer. After that, he told us that now he currently stays in California in America, which was the last word he told the house owner. We asked his name. He told us that his name was Viraj. Then we thanked him and left for America after resting in Viraj's house for an hour and telling him that we were saving people from these 5 criminals where 4 are locked up already and only Vairamani was left out. He appreciated us for his bravery and we thanked him. Then we left for California and America. It took us 2 days to reach there by flight. We reached California and America and got down the flight. When we came out of the airport, there was a person distributing posters of the Great American Circus. We too got one each when we read it and we were shocked. It was hosted by the eldest brother Vairamani, whom we were going to catch now. The circus was held in an amusement park. In the evening, we got ready and went for the circus. When we reached, we saw many people were there. We had to buy 3 tickets and go in. Then the host Vairamani came and announced to start the circus. He went and sat in the first row. There were clowns entering the stage. Then lions and 2 people were jumping to the rooftop inside the circus, and animals were passing through fire hoops. And a clown was juggling balls and riding one wheel cycle. After the show got over, we went outside and followed Vairamani. Then we went in an underground tunnel before the exit point. We were shocked to see it. Below there were many goons hiding, and not only that, there was a scientist experimenting to kill animals in the zoo next. We got to know their plan and called our police station to come immediately. By then, we had to slowly tiptoe and come out carefully. Then we last turned back to see down Vairamani, got to know that someone had entered their underground tunnel. Then 5 minutes before a police station officers could come, Vairamani and his entire gang escaped and closed the tunnel. We missed them, but now we knew where they went. They went towards the zoo. After the officers reached, we told them the entire matter. Then they sealed the underground tunnel and collected every evidence to prove in the court. Then luckily a goon was trying to escape. We caught him and got to know that he was one of the 3 bodyguards of Vairamani. Then we interrogated him. He told us that he didn't know where Vairamani was hiding. Then we sent him to court where he was hanged to death. Then we went to the most famous zoo in California. It was the last chance for us to catch Vairamani red-handed. Then we reached before Vairamani and his gang. Then we asked the forest ranger to show his zoo to see all animals are healthy or not. Suraj told him the whole matter. Then he was shocked and thanked us to do such a great mission and a good job. We also told him that soon some suspicious people will come as food provider to mix poison in that and feed animals. We told him not to allow them. Even after they were gone, then some teenagers came to see the zoo. We allowed them. After that, while they were roaming in the whole zoo, they mixed poison in the zoo food secretly, and all animals ate it and started to die slowly. Then the teenagers revealed themselves was none other than Vairamani and his other 2 bodyguards. They had the antidote to cure the animals who were going to die in 15 minutes. Luckily, the forest ranger had 4 guns inside the security room, where they went inside and got the 4 guns. Then Sanya called our police station and informed them to come fast. By then, we started shooting towards their direction. They tried to escape, but more forest rangers came to help, and slowly we shot down the other 2 bodyguards, and our officers came. By then, we finally arrested Vairamani and he was sent to central jail where the other 4 brothers were. Then the animals were cured by the antidote. On the day of hearing, all 5 brothers got 50 years of imprisonment and came out of the jail as good and civilized people. They understood the mistake of their father being a cruel man and trying to destroy the whole city. Assistant Detective Suraj Basraj and Sanya got honorable badges and got a chance to be a detective. They accepted it and told them only in a dangerous situation they would come to help them. Suraj, Basraj and Sanya enjoyed their summer holidays and told their granny, friends and cousins about the adventure that had just ended. It was an awesome journey for the brothers and sisters, and felt great to make friends in the journey and help other people as well. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share and subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching.